my officials, welcome back to another video, and welcome if you are new. If you are new, welcome. My name is Michelle. I do beauty, fashion and lifestyle videos here on my channel, and welcome to my Let's Talk playlist video, I should say. And in today's video, I'm going to be speaking about body confidence. This is something that I have been wanting to speak about here on my channel, just because I get a lot of questions about my boobs and you know, people are always asking me, how do I feel comfortable wearing certain things, how do I find certain things, and I felt like it would be important, especially in this day and age, to speak about having that confidence in your body and just overall speaking about body confidence. And maybe these are things that you have heard many times before, but they may also be things that you have never heard before. So if you want to continue hearing what I have to say, please continue watching this video. So body confidence is something that I feel a lot of us don't have, even if we think we do have it. I know I was at that stage at one point in my life where I didn't feel like my body was the best. I did not like it. I wished I was slimmer. I wished I looked a particular way. And so I was going through a lot of insecurities and body issues and stuff like that, right? But then, you know, I was talking to this guy and he was like, you know, you are beautiful, you have a beautiful body. He doesn't understand why I think this way about myself. So that kind of hit me hard, because I feel like when you speak to people, or when people are complimenting you about things that they like about you and you brush it off and you have a particular attitude towards it, it really shows about your confidence in yourself, and it shows about your confidence in your body. And I'm not making this about a guy, but just generally, he was the one that pointed it out to me, and he really had me thinking, like, okay, what is really wrong with you? Why don't you love your body that God gave to you? So I'm gonna start off by saying I was never a slim person. I, as a child, was always like thick or big, or, you know, I love food. I still love food to this day. Like, I've always, like, speak to my mom and my sister, they'll just roll their eyes because they know how much I love food. So I've always been thick. I've always been the bigger out of my sister, because my sister is really slim and, you know, she can wear whatever. And I just always felt like I did not get those luxuries at the time. So when people would compliment me about, oh, you're so shapely, and I've even had women compliment me about my shape, for sure. Danessa, if she's watching this video, hey girl. And she always tells me, you know, sometimes she wishes that she was a little bit thicker, she had a little bit more curves. But me looking on her, I think her body is fine, and then she looking on me, she's thinking that my body is fine. So that kind of had me reflecting on a lot of things, and I came to terms with the fact that this is me, this is who I am, and this is my body. And I needed to be a little bit more confident, because one, when you're speaking to people in general, it looks bad, as you know, not that it looks bad, but it's sad, I should say, that you can't take a compliment, that you are so down on yourself and down on your body for no reason. And the first thing that I would recommend to gain body confidence is to block out social media altogether. And when I say block out social media, I don't mean come off of social media, but block out the thing that makes you feel that you need to look a particular way. Social media have this thing where it makes people think they need to be curvy, they need to have an actual peach behind there, and we're all not, our bodies are different. I think that blocking out what people think you should look like would be my first step. I know I had to do that. And sometimes it's not what people think you should look like, it's really what you want to look like, or you think you should look like. Because obviously you're thinking the girls who have the peaches, the girls who have the big boobs, they get more attention. At the end of the day, that is what it boils down to. People that look a particular way, in essence, seems to have the best of everything in life, right? So that's would be my first advice, is to just make sure that you block out social media. Okay, so my second tip would be to not subscribe to what people think pretty is or a good body is. I think that that's very important, to not subscribe to what you think, because society has a way of making us think that pretty looks a particular way, a body looks a particular way. So if you don't have that body, not one for you, when in all reality that's not true. Sometimes we also subscribe to what we think other people think we should look like, and that plays a lot on our body confidence and just our confidence in general. I think it's important to embrace how you look, embrace you, because at the end of the day, unless you decide to go out and do surgery, you know, there are other ways to gain that confidence. And I think one of those ways is realistically not subscribing to what other people think, or again, it's in our mind what we are thinking people think we should look like, or we're subscribing to what everybody looks like and not wanting to be unique and just looking like us and being okay with that. And my next advice would be to start making ways to overcome your insecurities of things that you don't like on yourself. Now, I know I have that, because my breast is one of the things that I sometimes feel like I need a reduction. It's too big. Someone asked me, does it hurt your back? I'm like, no, but it's just big and I want to wear certain things and it's just not allowing me to, you know. So like small stuff like that, and those small things can grow into bigger insecurities. The best thing to do is to start doing things to help you build your confidence and your insecurities, and that will help you overcome it. And the first step to that is realistically accepting the fact that, hey, I have big boobs, I'm okay with it, I'm gonna embrace it. The next tip that I would say, or I would give, is to start loving on your body. Start loving your curves, loving your not so curves, loving what your body looks like. I think it's very important that we love on ourselves and we compliment ourselves. You can do so by giving yourself affirmations, doing daily affirmations, and also just genuinely sit down and look in the mirror and be like, you know what, this is how I look and I need to start loving on me, because people see it. Again, the guy, he gave me a compliment and I was just like, and that was not a good representation of who I am and the woman that I want to be, or the woman that at the time I wanted to be. And confidence in your body shows the way you walk, the way you speak, the way you dress. I also think if it is that you are not loving your body, maybe you need to dress a particular way that will help you to embrace your body. Again, if you don't like things about your body, start loving on it and start embracing it and celebrate. My camera died, sorry. Be good to your mind. I think everything starts with your mind. And I can attest to that, because I was very negative at one point in my life, like very negative about my body, negative about the things that was happening in my life. And I would say just work towards changing your mindset. Your mental health is very important. And if you look at yourself and you're always downing on yourself, other people are going to do it. You're giving a green light to other people to do it. So I think the most important thing is your mental. It's very important to love on yourself. It's very important to love yourself. And I'm not telling you women out there to be conceited, because there's a very thin line between confidence and being conceited. But what I would say is genuinely love the skin you're in, like Venus, that's what they say, love the skin you're in. Genuinely love the skin that you're in, and note that you can't change who you are, and it's all about what you think inside your head. Again, you are thinking, people are thinking you need to look a particular way, when in reality they're not thinking that. So I would just say stop thinking negative about yourself. And my final thing would be is, at the end of the day, you have to love yourself. You have to love on yourself. You have to just love all of the goodness that you are bringing, mind, body, and soul. And that is the only way that you gain confidence confidence, not only body confidence but confidence in yourself. And always remember that people do see the confidence that you have in yourself. People notice it based on how you accept compliments or how you don't accept them, and just other small things that you are not paying attention to. People are seeing it. And if you have people around you that are not complimenting you, if you're in a relationship and your boyfriend does not compliment you, y'all may need to have a conversation. Or even family, doesn't always have to be relationship, or even friends. Sometimes your friends need to build you up and not break you down and not make you feel bad about yourself. So yeah, this is where I'm gonna end this video. I hope this video helped someone on my channel or a new subby, and that's basically it for Let's Talk today. I hope you guys enjoyed again this video, and I hope you guys will enjoy my upcoming videos that I have here on my channel. And let me know in the comments what you guys think. Let me know if there's any topics that you'd like me to speak about in my Let's Talk playlist, and I'll see you guys in my next upload. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like, and don't forget to leave me a comment, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.